What's up, everybody? Welcome to South Boston. We're out here in Virginia on a beautiful night. And we're as John goes sliding across the mountains. That was hilarious. Alright, we are out here. Beautiful night in South Boston as we're going to run the Roundtable series here. Tonight's format is 100 laps. Pulse Graphix, brought to you by Pulse Graphix. Starting grid's going to be random draw, 10 minutes each heat. They will flip the first heat and the second heat, and then go to the feature. Should be a good one here tonight. 10 minutes each heat. Again, this race is brought to you by Pulse Graphix here tonight. No, it's not 250 laps. That's just what the overlay says. For what reason, it does not pick up the time on that one. It's definitely not Limeland. All right, tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1. We got Kyle starting on the pole, Jason Estep starting second, Johnny G starting third, Angel starting fourth, John Garrett starting fifth, Al starting sixth, Keith Hackney starting 7th, Spencer Teal starting 8th, Greg Wood starting 9th, Nathan Estep starting 10th, Ron starting 11th, and Scott starting 12th. And this is going to be an interesting one here tonight. Alright guys, I just needed to go ahead and do this so it can tell us the time. So we're going to have 10 minutes here tonight. I should change that to Pulse Graphix. Hold on a second. Yeah, Kyle Harbin missed. Looks like Kyle Harbin missed the grid. So it'll be interesting to see if he'll be able to come back up through. Sorry guys, I forgot to change one of the overlays. If you're going to be next time by. My bad. Sorry, Greg. But Johnny G is going to be taking these guys up to the front. Up to the green flag. It'd be interesting to see how these guys start out as we watch John scoot across the track. Man, I hate these cameras. I got to do something about it. Here we go, for sure. It's going to be a wild one here tonight. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just fixing one overlay. Yeah, definitely some short track action. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. This green flag is out as they dive down the back straightaway. Looks like John got that early lead. We got Johnny G and John Garrett nose to tail. Jason Estep going the wrong way. He's back down back in through 1 and 2. Single file through the field. Kyle Harbin missed the start, so he's got to try and play catch up. As these guys, remember this is time, so it doesn't matter how many laps they do. This is all about how much time's left, because they got about 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Here comes Garrett under Johnny G. John Garrett to the bottom, and Hackney right behind him. Hackney trying to figure out which way he wants to go, as he's going to follow Garrett. Oh, big bump into the back of Garrett. Somehow Garrett keeps it straight. He's going to lose some ground on Johnny G. Johnny G and Garrett get together. There goes Johnny G around. Caution flag is out. Yeah, this is definitely one of those tracks you got to watch. Because, yeah, it will be crazy. Ooh, a little bump there. That loses that momentum for Garrett. Garrett's going to slide up into John. And I think Greg Wood is going to get forced down to the pit road. It was a good little battle. These guys will battle it out. So there are a bunch of different series that run on the channel, and the guys over at Keeps Racing decided to put up the series. They've kind of taken the, who they want out of each of the series. A lot of them really good drivers out here. Hackney's always fast. It doesn't matter what you put Hackney in, he's going to be fast. But I'll tell you what, he is up to 4th position. He started at the back of the pack. Ron Morris is also looking fast here tonight. And that number 76 machine. We might have to watch out for him. Roadblock Ron. For whatever reason, he is stupid fast in these super laces. Yeah, Hackney is always fast. So I think a lot of tonight's battle, depending on tire wear, because tire wear is definitely going to play a huge role here, is going to be between Hackney and Ron Morris, because they were clearly the fastest drivers in practice. I think we're going to get one to go this time by. Should be stacking them up 2 by 2 here. Ron Morris has to feel good about where he's at right now, as he's up 7 positions since the start. What a start out of Ron. What a start. We've got Nathan Eastep up to the 6th position. We should see him come up to the field. We'll go up to the chopper and watch this. We'll go over chopper. We'll do the blend mistake. Take up. Hackney tried to take off early. Ooh, Angel gets loose as they dive down into turn 1 and 2. Angel down against the inside wall there. Here comes Roadblock Ron up on the high side. So we got John Garrett in the lead. Hackney in second. Hackney going to the lead. Oh, he gets into Garrett just a little bit, but Garrett's able to keep it under him. Here comes Roadblock Ron down to the inside. He's going to try and follow Hackney through. John Garrett's able to slip down in there, but here comes Ron. Ron trying to get down as low as he can and get underneath that 69K walk away. Oh, he's all over the back bumper of that number 50, or number 66, sorry. Here comes Ron Morris. He's up underneath him. Wow, he forced his way under there. He's going to get under there and try and get past him. Hackney, was it asphalt or dirt that you watched Hackney in? Which one did you watch him in? Hackney is fast, really fast. Oh, he's gotten fast. He's fast in asphalt. He's definitely worked on his consistency a lot as he's out leading this one. But I'm telling you guys, Hackney's fast, but we gotta watch out for Roadblock Ron. Roadblock Ron made a pretty strong move there. Can he track down Hackney now? As he is 1 second behind him. It does look like he's keeping about steady, gaining a little bit through the corners. Will he burn out his tires? It's about the same. It's about the same. Alrighty. We got Jared trying to stay on the back bumper horse. The horse is going to drive away. It does look like Hackney is slowly pulling away from Ron Morris. Remember, these guys are going to start at the back of the pack in the next heat. Nathan Eastep up to that 4th spot. So we got to watch out for him. He's definitely fast. Or fast than anything. So it'd be good to see what he can do as he's rolling with that number 55 machine. Trying to catch up to Garrett as he seems to be closing the gap. Got Angel in that 90 going the wrong way. Here comes Kyle Harbin. Kyle Harbin in that number 34. Up to the back bumper of the 90 as it looks like Nathan Eastep has gotten to the back of John Garrett. Kyle Harbin trying to get up underneath that number 34. And 90, and he's there. Kyle Harbin in that 34 down on the bottom side. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Harbin in the position as Angel looks a little loose on the top side. He's gonna get round to that number 34. Here comes Greg Wood. Greg Wood trying to dive up underneath him, trying to take advantage of that. Not able to do it as wow. Did you guys hear that thunder in the background? I heard it through my headset. Got about 3.5 minutes left. Oops, sorry guys, my bad. About 3.5 minutes left in this one as Greg Wood is getting under Angel. Nathan Eastep got around John Garrett for that third spot. Can he make any ground on anyone? He's looking pretty fast today. Keith Hackney out to about a 2-second lead now over Ron Morris. 3 minutes remaining. Eastep sitting back here. Can he gain any ground on Ron Morris? Right now we got Spencer Teal. Spencer was struggling a little bit as he's filling in for Chris Pendle and that number 16 machine. Jason Eastep starting at the front all the way back to 11th. Slide jump, Scott. Oh, we got Greg Wood. Greg Wood turned around. Greg Wood got turned around here. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, Angel just gets in the back of Greg Wood, and that gets Greg Wood into the inside wall. They're talking smack over the radio. What did you watch? So what did you watch Hackney run Friday? What kind of car was it? Was it a super late? Because he's really freaking good in those super lates on dirt. I know he takes those House of Speed. I know he gets House of Speed setups, man. Those setups are so fast. I'll be running some more super lates on dirt this season. Hackney looking good out there in the front, but is Ron Morris going to be able to capitalize on this? As we got about a minute and a half left in this one. They're going to have the opportunity to cool their tires down some. Will Morris find a little bit of grip that he didn't have later on in the run? Will Hackney spin the tires? It's real easy to spin the tires on these things on the start, so that'll be interesting to see how these guys do. We can go right back to another caution, especially at an old track like South Boston where the track is so slick. Ron Morris is going to line up next to Hackney. He's going to go green flag next time by. Roadblock Ron on the outside. Keith Hackney on the inside. Let's see what they're able to do. If Ron could pinch Hackney down, he might be able to get an advantage if he can stay next to him going into 1 and 2. That's going to kind of be his only choice. Fly down the front straightaway down into 1 and 2. He gives Hackney a lot of room. But look at that run on the outside. Here comes Ron Morris on the high side as they dive it down into 3 and 4. He sends it a little too hard there. He's got to stop Eastep from getting the spot. He does close that door. Ron Morris down low, in line with Hackney. Can he reel him back in? Looks like Hackney's pulling away as we are out of time in this one. Will we get one more lap out of it? 1 lap to go. Hackney, 1 more lap to stay clean. Ron Morris in his mirror as these guys are trying to stack up into each other further back. Hackney's going to win heat race number 1 if he can just keep it clean up at turn 4. Hackney out of 4. Hackney wins it. Ron Morris second. Nathan Eastep third. John Garrett fourth. Kyle Harbin fifth. Angel in 6th. Johnny G in 7th. Al in 8th. Jason Eastep in 9th. Scotty P in 10th. Spencer Teal in 11th. And Greg Wood's going to finish 12th, guys. Now they're going to flip them and go to heat race number 2. Let's go ahead. Pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2 against Spencer. We got Greg Wood starting on the pole. Spencer Teal starting 2nd. Slide Job Scott starting 3rd. Jason Eastep starting 4th. Alfred Denny starting 5th. Johnny G starting 6th. Angel in that 7th position. Kyle Harbin in 8th. John Garrett in 9th. Nathan Eastep in 10th. Ron Morris in 11th. And Keith Hackney rounding out the field as we are going to go into heat race number 2. I want to use that one, but it doesn't count the time down. All right. Now, Hackney and Morris, who do you think is going to win heat race number 2? We saw Ron Morris come up through the field. Do you think Hackney and Morris can both come to the field and win heat race number 2? Let me know down in the chat what you guys think, as this is going to promise to be a good one here tonight. And those two are fast. I'm interested to see what's going to happen in that 100 laps with limited tires and 100 laps. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, Hackney can do it. If anybody can do it, Hackney can do it. Ron did it. So these guys got some work to cut out for him. Ron already went from the back to the front one time. Can he do it again? So Greg Wood going to take him to the green flag this time by. Well, I guess it's going to be next time. Oh, yeah, definitely. Hackney is freaking... He's got them grip hacks. No, I'm just kidding. Greg Wood going to take him to the green flag, waiting for the pace car to pull off.
Green flag, green flag.
Here comes Greg Wood on that loud pedal. Green, green, green. Yeah, right. Oh, side by side for second as Greg Wood gets out there. Greg isn't bad in these things. So maybe some clean air will do him some good as Slide Job Scott takes that second spot. As Spencer Hill's going to have to battle Al for the third spot. Here comes Ron ahead of Hackney. Oh, Greg Wood gets turned around. Greg Wood loses the back end. Just loses it. On the back straightaway and down into the inside wall. Gonna have to restack him again. So Ron is actually making I mean, they're still 9th to 10th, but Ron was making some ground up on that start. Be interested to see if he can stay in front of Hackney. He might be able to battle him, hold him off. So it's one thing to be fast enough. Catch somebody, it's another thing to pass them. And Ron is not the easiest person to pass sometimes. Oh, I can't show him. Oh, hold on one second. You just have to do exclamation P space -1. Yep, correct. Alright, guys. They're trying to shorten these pace laps up. Get them stacked up, get them out there, get them going. They got it. So we're going to go green this time by. As they're 2x2, Slide Job Scott on the bottom, Spencer Teal up high. And then Pendulum Machine. Green flag is out as the 19 of Angel goes straight to the wall, down to the inside. I don't know if that was by design or the back end being loose, but somehow it worked for him as he's battling for second. Here comes Angel down. Oh, Angel's going to get the wall. Yellow flag is out as Angel lost the back end, just like Greg Wood did. We'll go back and take a look at that. Comes Angel coming out. Oh, they connected, and Angel just stuffs in his nose into the wall. Wow. So, unlike flags in these things, at least when they hit the inside wall, they don't bounce back out. At 5 flags, it seems like whenever anybody hits the inside wall, they bounce back across the track. This track does a good job, it seems, to hold those guys down into it. So, it keeps a lot of people from piling into you. Because they were 2x2 and they didn't run over Angel, so... Tough one for Angel there, as these guys are probably... Yep, they did shorten the pace laps. Keith Hackney's up to that 6th position. So he made some ground on that restart. He's trying to make his way up to the front. Slide Job Scott's going to bring these guys to the green flag again. Now Harbin's down on the inside. Can he do anything with these guys? We'll find out here shortly. If I can hear it through my headphones, they can all hear it on the stream, baby girl. Green flag's gonna come out this time by as the pace lights are out. Man, Harbin beat up the nose of that number 34 already. Good thing this is a short one so he doesn't overheat. I will tell you what, these super lights are definitely tough. They're kind of built like tanks. The green flag is out. Slide job Scott down into turn 1 and 2. Got Spencer Teal on the outside trying to fight back. They're going to be 2 by 2 all the way through as finally Scott's able. No, he's not able to clear. Now he is. Down the back or front straightaway. Still not clear from that number 16 machine. Here comes Harbin down on the inside. Harbin up underneath the 16. Down into turn 3 and 4. Harbin into the back of slide job Scott. Scott able to keep it under control as they're going to be single file top 3 now. Here comes Hackney. Hackney's trying to find a place to go. They're just too wide in front of him. And he is battling it out a little bit further back. Oh, we got Angel. Angel turned around again. As the green flag is still out. Hackney makes a bold move down to the inside. Did you guys see that? Let's go take another look at that. Look at this move out of Hackney. He goes all the way to the bottom to make that pass. What a move out of Hackney. Hackney all the way up to that second spot. Now he's going to try and dig in on slide job Scott as he's gotten his way up to the second position. He's got about 4.5 minutes to get there, and he's eating up that time. Back there, fired back in traffic in that 8th position. Not coming up through as quickly as he did the first time. Here comes Hackney. Hackney's knocking on the back door of that number 22. Can slide job Scott hold him off? I don't think he can, but you know what? That's here. I want to see what Hackney's able to do over 100 laps. Oh, Hackney to the outside. Can he get around slide job Scott? Well, look at that power move on the outside. As they pull side by side, it's a drag race down the front straightaway. Down into turn 1 and 2 as Hackney really has that outside rolling. Oh, we get a little bit of contact, but Scott's able to hold on to it. Down into 3 and 4 as Harbin's up in this. He almost gets to the bumper of Scott, and they're still side by side for the lead. 3.5 minutes left in this one, guys. Don't go anywhere as this one's a great battle for the win in heat race number 2. Slide job Scott down on the bottom. Hackney up high. They're going to bang doors. Coming out of turn 4. Down into 1 and 2. Can Hackney clear him? No, Scott sends it. Now he's clear. Hackney's probably going to drive away at this point, but Scott tries to dig back in. He gets to the bumper of the 69. 69 doesn't get loose as they got 3 minutes left in this one. Slide job Scott staying right on that bumper, mirroring Hackney, and you know what I'm saying. Will he move him out the way? Will he uproot him? It's Kyle Harbin sitting there in third. Maybe the catbird seat of Scott Sutton. That'll justifying. Rod Morris has made his pick up to the 7th spot. I think he's run out of time. Have an opportunity to win this one, but definitely could run out of him in race number 1. And more work here in race number 2. 2.5 minutes remaining in this one as Keith Hackney is starting to pull away from the field. Harbin trying to dig in on the number 22. L right behind him. Single file up here. We're going to go back to where they're battling as Ron Morris is up underneath John Garrett. John Garrett has the 6th position. Ron Morris is going to try and get there so he get doors. Ron Morris is going to take that 6th position and move his way up a little bit further. Next stop on his hit. This is going to be Nathan Easton. Can he get there before the 2 minutes is up? Keith Hackney's still out front, but slide job Scott isn't letting him get too far out there. As we got about 2 minutes left of this one. As I think he's gone 2 laps down, looking to be 3 laps down this time, guys. If they can get to him, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Hackney's looking like a beast tonight, guys. Looking like a beast. Hackney in the lead. In that rocket charge number 69K. Slide job Scott sitting in second. He gains a little bit of ground as Angel pulls off the track. Kyle Harbin with that busted nose on that number 34 trying to dig in on the 22 as he's got hell on his back door knocking. We got a battle between Ron and Nathan for that fifth position. Ron's up underneath Nathan as they're side by side coming out of turn 2. Who's going to get this one? E-Step gets the run on the high side. 55 seconds left. Side by side for fifth. Ron Morris down on the inside. Can he clear him? Oh man, it's getting close. As they come out of turn 4, E-Step gets on the wall. They get into each other as Ron pushes a little bit. Ron's going to nudge out in front of him there. Still beating and banging side by side. 30 seconds left in this one. Will these tires hold up? Ron Morris gets a little loose there. Almost up into Nathan. Here comes Greg Wood in the number 13 behind him. As Keith Hackney's got the lead still. Ron Morris. Oh, here comes Greg Wood up underneath Ron Morris. 8 seconds left. This should be the last lap here. 1 lap to go. Who's going to get it? As 3 steps driving away from Ron Morris. Can Ron Morris get back there by the last turn? He can't, but he's going to take a big run as Greg Wood gives him a shot. Coming out of turn 4, we got Hackney, Scott, Kyle, Al, and Nathan. Oh, I missed it. Wow, that was pretty wild. Wow, 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 wow. That was wild. That was definitely wild. All right, guys, because it's that weekend, 20 years ago yesterday, we had 9/11. We are going to go ahead and put a tribute up. Oh, Ron. We're going to do a three-wide tribute here, as these guys are going to put a 3-wide in memorial for 9/11. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the rest of the crew here. Here they come. Spencer Teal getting up in here. There's John Garrett. All right. Guys, we're going to go ahead and do a couple laps in silence as remembrance. Where is John? John, you're a slacker. John is a slacker here. He's not out here. We are going to do a moment of silence to honor those lost in 9/11, before and after. That was funny. Carbon stepped on the leaky. That was great for the stream. Alright guys, we got about 2 minutes left. I don't have Hackney in here, I'm Pullman. So Hackney's over on his, so we'll try to get up with him later. We'll get up with him later, guys. We've got about a few minutes left here, so Say goodnight to everybody on the stream. Yeah, do it. They can all hear you right now. Alright guys, we are about to go racing here tonight. 100 laps at South Boston. Let's pull up tonight's starting grid. Keith, Hackney, and Scott will be going to the back of the pack. So it will be Kyle Harbin on the pole, Al in second, Nathan in third, Ron Morris in fourth, Greg Wood in seventh, John Garrett in eighth, Jason starting seventh, Spencer Teal starting eighth, Johnny G will be starting in ninth, Angel starting in 10th, and then we will have Slide Job Scott in 11th, and Keith Hackney in 12th. Sorry, I didn't do all that bad. I'm not too smart sometimes. They're already wrecking. There's Hackney's going to go back to the back and try and do it again. 100 laps tonight. Shouldn't be too hard for me to get back up through the pack. As Harbin's going to take these guys to the green flag tonight. Let's hear it for these guys in the chat. Let me know who your favorite is, who you're rooting for. As we got 100 laps here. Got 100 laps here tonight. 100 laps. Kyle Hell taking it to the green flag. He's stuck sitting in that third spot. Ron Morris in a good spot in fourth. Let's see if he can move up to the front and lead some laps here tonight. Space car's off. Green flag is out. Kyle Harbin down to the inside. He's going to take the lead pretty easily as Al's going to fall in place. Nathan Eastep as he gets a bump out from Greenwood. Further back. These guys are battling it out. Ron Morris trying to come on the outside. Down the front straightaway, almost 3 wide as Greg looks underneath it. Right. Oh, wow. Ron Morris with a power move on the outside. He's able to get in front of Eastep. As Greg Wood is stuck here on the bottom, battling out with these guys. He's under Eastep. As they're going to drag race down the front straightaway and down into turn 1 and 2 side by side. Here comes Ron trying to get the lead. Or trying to get the second up underneath Al. Al's going to let him get this position, but he's going to battle back on the outside. Side by side down the front straightaway. Ron Morris has got that spot. He's going to go ahead and secure it coming out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, kept Ron Morris, Kyle Harbin. Greg Wood up to the 4th spot. Nathan Eastep back to 5th. John Garrett sitting in 6th. Here comes Hackney. He's trying to get up underneath the 78 machine. Jason Eastep, as they almost make contact coming up the turn. Down into 3 and 4. Can he get around him? As Ron Morris is trying to drag it down. Here comes Hackney. He's done made his way up to the 7th position. Next in his sights is going to be Nathan Eastep and John Garrett. He's up underneath the 7th. Pass coming down to the 1 and 2. And he takes that spot. He's Hackney up to the 6th position. Now he's up underneath Garrett. He's going to try and work his way around Garrett. Now the big question is here. Tires right now. How hard is he running his tires? How is the tire wear? As he now got in good position and got around the number 66. Now he's tracking down. As he's definitely the fastest car on the track. As Slide Job Scott is up underneath Eastep. Scott's trying to follow Hackney through the field. We got a pair of Easteps here. We got Scott completes this pass, as it does right there, and cuts off Nathan Eastep. Back up to Hackney. Ron Morris not really gaining much on Harbin. They are running about a tenth of the second fastest. About a tenth and a half faster than Harbin. That's going to help him get to that number 34 machine. He's definitely visually closing in on him now. now he can taste it. It's Hackney. Now on the back bumper. Yeah. Ron Morris is on 15 points. Hackney's really running that car. He's now up to the back bumper of that number 13 team. Greg Wood in that fourth position. The next person to go down to Hackney is Hackney's looking underneath. Greg Wood gives him the spot, gives him the room, not the spot. As their drag race down into turn 1 and 2. Hackney gets it. Greg Wood gives him the bump. What a save from Hackney as Greg Wood gives him the room to save it. Hackney now up to the fourth position. That couldn't have been good on the tires. As Harbin starting to feel the pressure out of Ron Morris. Ron Morris trying to get to the lead. I mean, that's important right now. Get to the lead, get around the 34, and pull away because these guys are hopefully going to slow down Hackney and he put more space in between you guys. Hackney's going to be his biggest battle here tonight. Ron Morris starting to work the back end of that number 34. On the back Hackney going to make short work of the valve. He's now up to the third position already. The 12th to 3rd. That quick. Right now we got Ron Morris. First and second. Hackney's going to be back there off in the distance. They have about a second and a half ahead of Hackney. This Hackney probably pretty quick. Hackney about 1 second quicker than Kyle Harbin right now. Let's see if that lap time to get this time by. And like Ron Morris stopped beating that time by. It wasn't even a half a ton faster between Hackney and Harbin. They're keeping it pretty close. So Hackney has stopped gaining a lot on these guys up in the front. Harbin feels pretty comfortable with the right now. Ron Morris got this Hackney slowly gaining in that number 69K. Greg Wood sitting in the well back because he's got Slide Job Scott up next to him in that 22. Scott's he drops it. He's going to take that fifth position. And meanwhile, we got some battles in the back. The Eagles trying to come up to the field. As he's currently sitting in that 10th position. Get up there. Meanwhile, Hackney's on the back bumper of Ron Morris. So we got a battle for second. Battle for second place. As Hackney trying to get to the back of Ron Morris. As he works the back end of Ron Morris, will he use the bumper or will he try and go around the outside? We're going to find out here soon. Oh, Morris definitely gives him a little bumper. Morris got a little loose there, going into 1 and 2. Jump on board with Hackney. Oh, Morris gets the wall down into the inside wall while Hackney had nowhere to go. The caution flag is out. Oh, looks like Greg Wood might have gotten caught up in that one. Hackney was putting the pressure on. They were catching Harbin again. Oh, everybody hits Ron. Everybody hits Ron Morris. Does it look like Scott got a piece of him? Yeah, a few people got a piece of that one. Alright, let's take a look. Let's go back to Greg Wood. Let's see what he's seen as these guys are wrecking. Ooh, Greg got a piece of the wall too. That's how Scott got around. Ron crashes and then, ooh. Who was that in the yellow? Oh, that was John Garrett. Got a piece of him late. Tough luck for these guys. Tough luck for these guys. What happened to Greg Wood? Oh, is it gonna give him his position back? It gives Greg Wood his spot back. Oh, he's gonna wait for it. Somehow he ended up a lap down. That was weird. Greg Wood gets his lap back. John Garrett definitely got some damage out of that one in that number 66 machine. That was a good few laps he had going on there, guys. What do you guys think? So Harbin staying strong out front, but now Hackney's going to be up there with cooler tires. I don't know how many laps these guys have. Oh, how many tires? Does not tell. Oh, does not tell me. Kyle Harbin's going to bring these guys to the green flag this time by. All starts are on green. Right Wood all the way back to the 10th position. Tough luck for him. Green flag is out. His taxi gets a good jump on the outside. He's going to try and get around Harbin as Harbin gets a little loose in the middle of 1 and 2. Harbin's going to fight back on the inside. Hackney's going to try and close the spot, but he's not able to. Oh, they get together. Hackney gets turned around. Hackney into the inside wall. Go back and take a look. Carbon was there and Hackney kept coming down. Not a whole lot for Harbin to do as they still get together. Scott might have gotten the worst of that one. I know Hackney's going to the back, but I don't think he got much damage. Alright, we're going to take a... Let's see if we can look at a little different angle. Let's go from Hackney's point of view. Yeah, Hackney just didn't give him a lot of room. Harbin didn't let off. He can't let off because you know Hackney's going to drive away from you. Just an unfortunate situation for the 69K. That was hard racing there. That was definitely some hard racing right there. It's Kyle Harbin in the lead. Got Harbin in first, Al in second, Nathan in third. Jason Easton in fourth, Spencer Teal in fifth, Johnny G in sixth, Greg in seventh, Jackie back in eighth, Johnny Garrett in Angel in 10th, Ron Morris in 11th, Slide Job Scott sitting in that 12th position. And you know, it's so hard to see at some of these tracks. If you're Harbin, you don't know if you hit him or if he came down on you. I mean, you got to be questioning. You don't want to take someone's race out like that. And I think it's definitely just a racing deal. I wouldn't even say it was Harbin's fault. I think if anything, Hackney might have come down on him. I mean, if it was dirt racing, 100% would have been Harbin. Harbin should have let off at that point. But with mirrors and it being asphalt and spotters, definitely was a racing deal. Is we're going to go green flag this time by. Pace car is out. Harbin's going to take him to the green flag. Green. What a jump out of Al, but Al's not able to capitalize on it the same way Hackney, was, as they're side by side for first. Al up high, Kyle down low. Down through 3 and 4, coming out of turn 4, still sideways. Harbin almost loses it. Harbin's going to get a run, but big push. And that's going to give Al the lead as here comes Big Batista. Harbin trying to dig back underneath Al as we got 40 laps complete. 41 now this time by. Almost to the halfway point. As they're going to battle it out side by side for that first position. Harbin back down on the inside. He's going to roll it through 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Can he pull away from Al? He does. He takes the lead back. As Kyle Harbin has led a majority of the laps here in the feature tonight. Second, he's got to deal with his brother. His brother Jason all over his back bumper. We have a little bit of brotherly love, or do we have a little bit of, hey, I'm going to send you? Find out. Oh, Acti's going to get in there in a hurry. Acti's going to try and get around these guys real quick. Oh, we got one turned around. Spencer Teal. Yes, turned around in the back of the field. Let's go see if that was on his own or if he had a little bit of help. Spencer Teal in that handle, number 16. He's going to go down into 3 and 4. And oh, John got into him. That's his teammate. Gets into him, gets him turned around. Yellow flag comes out. Hate to be in that team. Well, this is getting interesting, guys. As we are almost to the halfway point. When do they pit? I think they got one set of tires. Not 100% sure. I believe it's one set of tires. One set of tires, right? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so there are zero additional sets here for these guys tonight. So they got to run what they brung. So you don't want to use them up. 100 laps on these tires. That's a lot of laps on these tires on this track. Slide job Scott sitting in that 12th position. Spencer Teal back to 11th. Through all this, we're going to get Von Morris back on the lead lap as they should double up, I think, this time by. Nope, not this time by. Pace car still has its lights on as we are going to go back. Green flag racing, it looks like, with 51 laps to go. Kyle Harbin looking strong tonight. Can he stay strong through all 100 laps? We are going to find out here soon. And how hard has Hackney been on his tires? He's back up to the 5th position. Is he overworking these tires? And we're going to find out a whole lot towards the end of this one. Because he's definitely been running hard, and if he fades or can't get to the lead, we're going to know. As they are doubling up now. And spinning definitely didn't help. Pace lights are out. We're going to go green flag racing this time by. Kyle Harbin's going to take it to the green flag. Green. Kyle Harbin gets a nice jump there. Oh, as they're beating and banging in the second row. Just like they were when they were kids. Jason and Nathan dropped. Actually, Nathan was quite beat. They were banging off each other's doors there. As Jason's going to fall back. Way back in the field. As here comes Hackney. Hackney up underneath Nathan Eastep. As he's going to try and take this third spot. Looking like he can get it. It's side by side. He's going to take that spot. Now he's got his sights set on the number 21 machine. Oh, man. Oh, wrecking further back in the pack. I saw it look like Ron and John got together. We're going to go back and take a look at what happened here. Oh, they did get together, but Jason got into the back of the 41, which got him into Ron. That's kind of what caused that one. So we went a whole lot of laps under green. Now we're having a little bit of Alright guys, we are past the halfway point of cautions here, as these guys are really starting to do it out. Marvin looking good in that number 34. Best way to save tires, I guess, is under caution. So this is all good for him. They have to be really careful. I mean, these tires are starting to get worn out, and these restarts can be treacherous with tire spin on these restarts. These cars have a ton of power. A ton of power. So they like to definitely spin them coming up on the gas to the green flag. We're going to see how they do this time by. Definitely seen some tire spinning last time. I gotta get a camera pack for South Boston. These cameras suck. This is what it looks like from the back bumper of Kyle Harbin, as he's gonna have a mirror full of Hackney on this restart, as they are doubling up 2x2. Pretty good of Kyle Harbin. Let's go ahead and start them from this point, as we can watch them spread out on this restart, as Hackney's trying to intimidate Harbin a little bit already. Ooh. I thought Harbin was going to lose it right there. Oh boy. He said the same thing basically. Alright, pace car should be going off this time by. Harbin's going to take it to the green flag.
Green.
Waiting. Green flag is out, as Harbin's going to dive him down into turn 1 and 2. Al's going to stay there neck and neck with him. Down out of turn 2, still side by side for the lead. 3 and 4. Al hanging strong on the outside, starting to fade a little bit. Here comes Hackney following him through. Hackney looks to take it 3 wide. Nothing there. Down into the corners. Here comes Hackney trying to shove it up in there. As they are hitting and banging further back in the pack. Oh, we got contact. Harbin with a big hit to the inside wall.
The yellow flag is out.
Hackney, he's jumped. Oh, big wreck. See if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Hackney gets a big run. Oh, he just gets a big run coming out the turn. Ugh. Wow, that was a tough one. Hackney just gets a big run here. Everybody just... Oh. John ends up on his roof. A lot of people. Let's go to John's car. Let's go on the roll bar cam. Let's go see how it felt to be. He's just sitting here rolling, minding his own business, and all hell breaks loose right in front of him, nowhere to go. Ooh! A bunch of damage on the front end of that number 69, as he's definitely working it coming up through the field. Keith Hackney. They're making him work for it now. Ron Morris right in front of him. And that number 76 machine, Jason, he's got some damage. John Garrett, he's not looking too bad. Angel's up to that 4th position. He's definitely got a couple of stuffs. Greg Wood looking pretty good in that number 13 machine. Nathan Eastep looking all right. And Alfred Denny, he's going to have the lead coming to this restart here, as he was looking pretty strong on the outside that time. And this is going to be crazy. We got a lot of fast cars in the back of the pack here for this restart. My question, doesn't look like, I think Scott already used his quick repair. John, I believe, used his. His was junk. He had to flip. He had to tow. So I think that he might be in trouble as he's waiting on tow time to get back into the pits. Guys, this is going to be a wild one. As they're 2x2 getting ready for the start. Ace car's going to pull off this time by. Look at Angel up there.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out as Al was sweeping on that restart. He timed it perfectly. He's going to try and take the lead. He's going to clear out. But here comes Al fighting back on the inside. Down, up underneath the number 55. Underneath the E-step. But E-step, I think, is going to finally get clear. Here comes Greg Wood. Greg Wood's trying to make some room. Oh! Angel gets up into the wall. He's able to save it. Greg Wood trying to work up underneath the number 21. Him and Al get together. Al! Oh, down into John Garrett. Big wreck. Big wreck once again. As Al gets hooked around. Gets into Al. Ooh. Wow. I'll tell you what, I just watched Ron go through that battle. Let's go on board with him. Let's see what he's seeing. How did Ron get through that and up to the second position? Wow. Watch Ron. They're all going to wreck around him. Watch the view from the number 76 machine. Ooh. Somehow Ron is able to navigate through that and come out in that second position. And guess who else made it through there? We got Hackney. Did Hackney catch any damage? Let's take a look from his point of view. Let's go up to Hackney. We're going to watch what he sees. Is he just going to follow Ron through, or is he going to get a piece of it? Oh, he gets a little bit of a push out of Jason, but he's able to come through late. Oh, he did get a piece of Greg Wood. He definitely got a little more of that. He definitely got a lot more of that than Ron did. Ron didn't get any of that, so man, Ron's looking pretty good right now. What a wild one here tonight we got. Lap. As these guys have definitely these guys have done really good, and now now we have a whole flurry of cautions as we're going to be pretty close to 25 laps to go. And you guys think we can get another green flag run, or are we going to get some more cautions here? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you think is E-Step's going to bring the green flag. I'm going to go to loop. That seemed to work pretty good last time. Pace car's going to pull off. And these guys are going to go set it out wild again. There's the pace car.
Green, green, green.
Waiting for the green flag. Green flag is out as Ron and Nathan both get a good run. Here comes Hackney down to the inside, almost to the back bumper of that inside. Ron Moore's pushing hard on that outside. Can he get around E-Step? I think all these guys, Hackney has as fast as that. Oh, Ron catches the wall. Ron catches the wall. He's going to lose the spot to Hackney. He's going to try and fight his way back around Jason. Get back in that third spot. He sends it in there. I'm still concerned about Hackney's tires as Hackney's going to go to the lead. He's trying for the lead as he gets up underneath E-Step. E-Step gives him plenty of room. They're going to drag race down into 3 and 4. Hackney on the inside. He's going to take the lead. Hackney back to the lead. It only took him, what, 75 laps to get there? 76? But Hackney's back in the lead and driving away from these guys. Here comes Ron Morris up underneath Nathan. That'll pull that second position. Dive up underneath him. Can he get around Eastep? Will he have some tires left? Did he save more than that? 23 laps to go. Got a green flag run going. As they're drag racing side by side for second. Eastep, Morris, side by side for second as Eastep's got that outside roller. Here comes Morris back down on the inside. Almost slides up into Eastep. They're going to go ahead and drag race down the course straightaway as this is going on for what, 3 laps now? Still side by side for that position. Ruby and Pit Crew's going to get the best of this one. And oh, Scott gets in the back of Ron. Ron gets turned around. Oh, they all pile up into him. Oh, tough luck for Ron Morris. Jason Eastep gets caught up in that one. We're going to go back and take a look. Let's see if we can figure out exactly. Oh, Eastep was up in the wall. Yeah, that was just a racing deal. Ooh, big hit into Ron. As Spencer Teal comes and finishes off Eastep. We got a wild one here tonight as we're going to go back to green flag racing, probably right around 15 or 16 laps to go. Man, there are not many cars out here without damage. Look at our leader. Look at this number 69 machine. You got to love short track racing. Where else could you come out, look like this, and take the lead? Where else? A short track. Definitely a wild one here tonight, guys. 18 laps to go. It's looking like Hackney's looking pretty good in this one. But Eastep's pretty smart. He might have something left in the bank. There's Scott. Scott's definitely looking fast. Marvin in 4th. Jason in 5th. Greg Wood in 6th. And Angel up to that 7th position. Man, oh man. He sharpened his butter knife. Yeah, he said it. Oh, that's so funny. All right. We have 16 laps to go. Do we have one to go this time by? Yes, we do. We're going to go green flag racing with 15 laps to go. Well, okay, so they're super late models, and they made them like the SRX cars. Kind of the same concept. And this has been a wild one. They went like almost a full first half with no cautions, and now they've had like 5. It's pretty awesome. These guys are good too. Oh, contact up at the front as Eastep was trying to dig it on Hackney. Hackney pulling away. Nathan trying to fight off Scott, but Scott wants to get around him. Then Scott chased down Hackney. These guys are really battling it out. I don't know if I'm doing. Oh. Got a caution flag. I don't know if I'm going to do anything tonight, man. I'm so burned out from this week. Ooh. Harbin gets tagged by Greg, and then, oh, Angel gets in the back of the number 78 of Jason. So another quick caution. Another quick caution. We got 13 laps to go. We're going to go green flag with 10 left. Yeah, I might do something. I don't know yet, but I'm going to decide to see how I feel and see what's up after that. And the kids got school tomorrow, so I got to get up at 6 a.m. Get F in the chat for getting up at 6 a.m. All right. Keith Hackney looking like he's in a good position. I'll tell you what. I was worried about tire wear. I've been I've listened to these guys. I've been definitely concerned about tire wear in this one. But Hackney getting all these caution flags at the end of this one definitely going to make a difference. I don't know if tire wear is going to play a factor in this one. Neither is the car beat up. I mean, guys, tell me what's better than short track racing. He came up to the field and made the pass on a car that looked like that for the lead. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Beat up the car. I mean, I think the only thing he's gonna have left to bring home on that thing when he's done with this one is the steering wheel. Nathan Eastep, slide job Scott sitting behind him. Scott's gonna be starting third. If he can get a good jump, he might be able to contend here in that number 22 machine. As they're going to line up to go 2x2 again, we're going to go to the blimp cam, and that's just a great view for these wild starts. And look who's peeking their nose back in, up on the high side of Nathan. You got Ron Morris moving back up through the field in that number 76. I don't know if he's got any damage on that car or not that affects the handling, but he was definitely fast here tonight. As the pace car pulls in, green flag is going to come out, and Hackney's going to take him to the start-finish line, side by side, down into 1 and 2. Slide job, Scott gets a good run as Harmon tries to dive underneath Greg Wood. Oh, we got contact back there. Greg Wood into the wall. There goes the field. Well, that was tough. Looks like we're going to get some green-white checkers. Exactly what happened. Well, I'm pretty sure we know what happened. Let's watch the 76. He got it. Oh, 76 did get a piece of it. And who was that? John comes to a stop. Johnny G comes to a stop and somehow does not get caught up in that one. This one's been rough. I'll tell you what, we had a ton of green flag laps at the beginning of this, and since then we've had 9 cautions. I think we had 1 early, but I think 8 of those have been since the halfway point, or pretty close to right around the halfway point. These guys have really been duking it out. So Hackney in the lead, Nathan Eastep in second. Comes Johnny G getting some laps back, and John Garrett. Got John and John coming around the pack. Heck, he's got to feel pretty good about where he's at right now in that number 69K machine. Remember, if you like to watch Hackney race, Tuesdays, we got the Pro Big Box and his own playground under as he runs in those. He is fast. Him, Colin, Durgan, Robbie Swan. I mean, we got some good drivers over there. Loke Bernier. People come watch. Let's watch them at 8 p.m. on Friday night, about 8:15 or so we go live. So guys, if you like what you see here, but you want something with a little bit of dirt in the background, come watch us with the Pro Big Blocks on Tuesday nights about 8:15 Eastern Time, roughly 8:10, and watch some of these guys duke it out as Hackney's in that lead, Colin Bocas, Caleb Durgan, and many more. Gonna go green flag racing this time. Bye guys. We are gonna get I think this is the natural green white checker. So I don't think it's a green white checker in top. As we're gonna have 2 laps to go when they hit the green flag. Can Hackney hold them off? I'm pretty sure he can. So Scott giving Hackney a couple pushes. Green flag. Oh, Angel gives E-Step a push as we dive it down into turn 1 and 2. Hackney out of turn 3 side by side with E-Step as E-Step strong on the inside. Down through 3 and 4. Will they get the white flag? Yes, they get the white flag. This legend as they come racing down to the start-finish line. They're wrecking in the back, but that doesn't matter. We got E-Step and Hackney down into 3 and 4. E-Step gives them a bump, door to door, coming out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway. Big Raccoon's gonna win it. I don't know who won it. I don't know who won it. E-Step just threw it in there. It gets stuck together. E-Step got it, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, guys. I got to go to the UI, and we're going to inch it forward. It looks like E-Step got it. Wow. Wow. What a cluster. Look at that. Let's back it up and watch them. Ooh. So, we're going to watch it for this. E-Step moves them up. Touch. Oh, it wasn't that big of a hit. They just piled it out. Wow. We got Angel. We got Nathan, Kyle, Angel. First, second, and third. I don't even know if these cars made it to the start-finish line. Oh, they did. They did make it. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. All right. All righty. Let's go ahead and mute the chat on that side. And we will pull in Angel. Angel. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either, James. I wasn't gonna race tonight, man. I'm smiling ear to ear. I felt like I won that race.
Man, you actually had a good run. I think you were sitting fourth on that restart, and it looked like you gave E-Step a little bump. You lost a little bit of momentum, and man, I don't even know how to describe that finish. That was absolutely wild. Now, this is the most excited I've ever heard you about a third place finish.
Oh, I think this may be the most excited I've ever been for a third place finish, man. And as soon as that happened, I gunned it behind Harbin. I tried to, bulldozing Harbin for the win. So whatever happened, man, it was great. I really wasn't gonna race tonight. I showed up like 15 minutes before the practice was done. Al insisted that I race, and I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. And I gotta say, I'm thankful.
Yeah, that was definitely awesome. Overall tonight, though, I mean, I know you had a couple ups and downs, but you sharpened that butter knife and drank some hot sauce and came up to the field, and we're running in the top 5 and ended up pulling off the top 3. How did tonight feel as a whole?
I feel like I learned a lot. Racing behind, some of these guys are really good. I kind of parked it at the end of the second heat because there was no chance for me, and I just jumped into Hackney's on board just to see what he was doing, and I think I picked up a couple things. Kyle and Ron told me just save your tires, and that's usually what I'm pretty good at, and I think it helped in the long run being able to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it paid off for you tonight. Anybody you want to thank?
I'll thank Kyle and Ron putting up with me in Discord here, listening to it, giving me the pointers that I needed, and Al for insisting that I come race. It ended up being worth my while. James, always a great broadcast you put on, and I always appreciate it.
No problem, and I'm sure you know I talked to Greg when he said what he said.
I thought that's where he got it from, maybe.
All right, buddy. Well, go enjoy this podium, and I'm going to pull in Kyle.
I will, man. Thank you. See ya.
Kyle Harbin, let's pull him in. Well, I think you might have helped take away Carl's nickname here as you bulldoze your way into a second place finish here tonight. Wow.
Yeah, man, I saw them starting to hit the wall, and I just gunned it.
I mean, like, you had a solid run all day. I mean, I know you didn't feel early on. You were definitely the fast car, but it seemed like you faded off a little bit after you got some contact there earlier on, and it got into the wall. I know you and Hackney were battling it out pretty hard, and then you got turned around. Man, describe the ups and downs of today and how you're feeling right now.
Overall, I mean, it was a good night. I enjoyed it. I missed the start on that first heat race, so I had to come back on that. But just to lead some laps, I'm not normally good at South Boston, but I mean, it was a fun race. There was a lot of beating and banging, but I mean, nobody in the wrong by any means. And Nathan getting another win, that was big for him, and great run for Angel too.
Yeah, definitely a good run for a lot of these guys. Kind of a heartbreaker for Hackney is, man, he was definitely the fastest car tonight, but man, it just seemed like he got caught up in everything.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, hands down the fastest car. He just got put into some predicaments, and cautions happened right there where he was at, and just, I mean, bad luck for sure on his side.
For sure. Anybody you want to thank for tonight's race?
Yeah, just thank Deep Racing for putting the league on, and thank all my teammates with the Southern Grown Racing Series and Carl, and we'll be starting up probably sometime in October, so looking forward to that, and thank you for broadcasting as always.
All right, brother. Well, good run here tonight. Definitely entertaining and fun to watch.
I appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night and week.
You too. All right, we got Kyle Harbin. Kyle Harbin with a nice, solid finish here tonight. Let's bring in Nathan Eastep. Nathan Jameson's booth. You got a copy?
What's going on?
Man, that was absolutely crazy. You went in, you put the bumper to him, but you didn't wreck him, and it looks like you just went a little too hot into 3 and 4, and you guys just carried that momentum to the wall, and it just kind of killed you both. And everybody plowed into you and pushed you across the start-finish line. I don't know. I mean, that was exciting. That was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I hate it for Keith. I wanted to do the bumper run like Scott did to me in the first race, and once I saw him wash up the track, I was like, well, I gotta put it in there. I already moved him up, and I don't really know. I haven't seen the replay, but I think we kind of doored a little bit then, and then from my perspective, we like trampolined off of each other. I don't even know what happened. Like, one moment we were like dooring, you know, like training a little bit of paint, and then I was upside down, and then I think I crossed the line upside down because I think Scott ran into me and just
you were right side up going across the line.
Oh, I was. Okay.
Yeah, you got flipped over later, but it was still absolutely insane. Scott went across the line backwards up on the frickin' wall.
I mean, that's what RTC is all about, man. This is kind of like an SRX league. We're just out here to have fun. I hate it for Keith. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if you're watching, but I had to do it. I had to throw it in there. I'm expecting it back 100%. So.
Yeah, I mean, what you guys did tonight was pretty amazing, and I know you had to be aggressive to have a chance. Keith was by far the fastest car, and that's not how you drive. That's not normally what happens. That was just a racing deal ultimately in the end. Everybody just racing hard for the win. Anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah. To quote, who was that? Denny Hamlin. That's just short track racing. Not much more I could do there. But yeah, definitely want to thank everybody over at Deep Racing. Had all of us in here tonight. Had Greg, Al, Scott, and Jason in here tonight, so that was a lot of fun. And then our sponsors, Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales, Old Timer Hat Company, and Blackwater Suds. If you use promo code Deep Racing, that's all caps and no spaces on any of those websites. For Circle B diecast, you get free shipping on orders of 20 or more, and the other two you get 10% off any order that you make with them. And then Old Timer and Blackwater Suds, that is veteran owned, and definitely want to show some support for them.
Well, good one here tonight. Definitely exciting. Look, if Hackney didn't like it, the fans sure did.
Yeah, I'm expecting some payback next week, so that's fine. That's fine. Like you said, that's not normally how I race, but RTC, man, you got to go for it. You got to try and get it. There's only 7 weeks. You got to try and get everything you can.
For sure. Well, go celebrate the victory, and I will talk to you after I'm done with the broadcast.
Alrighty, man, and thanks for broadcasting as always.
No problem, buddy. All right, Nathan Eastup with the victory here tonight. Let's go through not the grid, the results. We'll pull it up. Or do I got to do it the other way? I got to do it the other way. All right. Let's go scrolling down here. We're going to click feature. We are going to... Oh, it showed it. Nathan Eastup with the win. Kyle Harbin in second. Angel finished in third. Slide Job Scott in fourth. Al in fifth. Spencer Teal in sixth. Unfortunate finish for Keith Hackney as he's going to finish seventh. Ron Morris in eighth. Greg Wood in ninth. Jason Eastup in 10th. Johnny G finishes 11th. And John Garrett rounds up the field in that 12th position, guys. As always, until next time, be safe.